Do you ever feel like you're just stuck? Like you're reliving the same day over and over, caught in a loop of routine and quiet frustration? You go to work, you pay the bills, you manage your responsibilities, but deep down, there's a voice that whispers, "Is this all there is?" Do you believe there's a better version of your life waiting for you? One that feels more vibrant, more abundant, more you? What if I told you that the reality you see isn't fixed? That the life you're living is just one possibility out of an infinite number? And what if I told you that you hold the power to choose a different one? This isn't just wishful thinking. Modern science, particularly the fascinating world of quantum physics, has uncovered a staggering truth, one that spiritual traditions have known for centuries. The consciousness of the observer can directly influence the physical outcome of an event. This is known as the observer effect. In simple terms, where you place your attention, you place your energy, and that is what shapes your world. Now, let's not get lost in complex equations. The truth of this is beautifully simple. I want you to imagine the universe not as a collection of solid, separate things, but as a vast, shimmering ocean of pure potential. This is the quantum field. It's an invisible field of energy and information that contains every possible reality. In this ocean, there's a version of you that is radiantly healthy. There's a version of you that is living in your dream home. There's a version of you that has found profound love and peace. Think of it like a cosmic menu, where every single thing you could ever desire already exists as a possibility, just waiting for you to place your order. So how do you place that order? You do it with your frequency, your vibration. Everything in the universe is energy, and all energy vibrates at a certain frequency. Your thoughts and, more importantly, your feelings are constantly emitting a vibrational signal. Imagine you are a living radio tower. The life you currently have is perfectly matched to the radio station you're tuned into. If you're constantly broadcasting a frequency of frustration, worry, or lack, the universe has no choice but to send you experiences that match that signal. You can't listen to a classical music station and expect to hear rock and roll. If you want a different life, a different song, you have to change your frequency, not try to force the radio to play something different. Think of your attention and your emotion as a flashlight in a vast, dark room filled with infinite possibilities. Whatever you shine that light on is what becomes visible, what becomes real for you. So, every time you worry about not having enough money, you are using your flashlight to illuminate and energize the reality of not enough. Every time you replay an argument in your head, you are shining your light on discord. Your emotions are the command you send to the quantum field. The universe doesn't judge. It simply responds. It gives you more of what you are being. This brings us to the most empowering realization of all. You are not a victim of circumstance. You were never meant to be a passive bystander in your own life. You are the observer. You are the creator. The universe isn't happening to you. It's responding to you. And the moment you truly understand this, everything changes. You take back your power. So let's begin today. Let's start observing a better reality. In our last chapter, we discovered that you are the conscious creator of your reality, and your emotional frequency is the tool you use to do it. This is a profound truth, but understanding it is only the first step. Now, we move from knowing to doing. In this chapter, I will guide you through a very simple yet incredibly powerful technique to intentionally raise your frequency, helping you to align with the reality you truly desire, whether that's prosperity, healing, or inner peace. This technique is called the heart-brain coherence method. The name sounds technical, but the practice is pure heart. Scientists have discovered that our heart generates the body's most powerful electromagnetic field, a field that is thousands of times stronger than the brain's. When we consciously bring our heart and brain into a state of harmony, or coherence, we create a powerful, clear, and consistent signal that we send out into the quantum field. We stop sending mixed messages of, "I want this, but I'm afraid I can't have it." Instead, we send one unified signal of pure, elevated emotion. So, let's practice this together, right now. First, find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably without being disturbed for just a few minutes. You can sit in a chair with your feet flat on the floor or on a cushion on the ground. Just ensure your spine is relatively straight but relaxed. Now gently close your eyes. Let's begin by taking 3 deep, cleansing breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, filling your lungs completely, and exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing all tension. One more time, a deep breath in, and a long, slow breath out. Feel your body begin to relax. Next, I want you to bring your awareness to your heart center. If it helps, you can place your hand over your heart. Just feel the warmth of your hand. Feel the gentle, steady rhythm of your heartbeat. For the next moment, simply breathe into this space. Slow, even breaths, imagining the breath flowing in and out directly from your heart. Now, we're going to activate the heart's powerful energy. I want you to think of something you feel genuinely grateful for. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be the warmth of the sun on your skin, the taste of your morning coffee, the face of a loved one, or a beloved pet. Find one specific thing and let that feeling of gratitude, appreciation, or care wash over you. Don't just think about it, truly feel it in your heart. Let that warmth spread from your chest throughout your entire body. Stay with this feeling for a few more breaths. This feeling, this is the frequency of receiving. From this beautiful state of gratitude, let's create. I want you to bring to mind the reality you desire. But here's the key. Don't see it as something you're chasing in the future. I want you to feel what it would feel like to have it right now. If it's abundance you desire, feel the relief, the freedom, the security of having all your needs met. If it's healing, feel the vibrancy, the energy, the joy of a healthy body. Don't just see it with your mind's eye. Feel it with every cell in your body. What does it feel like? Hold that emotion for as long as you can. You are broadcasting your new reality. Now, if your mind starts to wander, that is completely normal. Don't judge yourself. Just gently bring your attention back to your breath, back to your heart, and back to that elevated feeling. You may not feel the emotion strongly at first, and that's perfectly okay. This is like a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger it will get. When you're ready, take one last deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly open your eyes. I invite you to practice this technique for just 10 minutes every morning for the next 7 days. Before you check your phone, before the world rushes in, give yourself this gift. The key is to carry this wonderful feeling with you throughout your day as best you can. Make it your new baseline. And then, just watch the small synchronicities and beautiful opportunities that begin to appear in your life. So, you've been practicing. You're doing the heart-brain coherence method every day. You're trying to hold a high frequency, but maybe nothing seems to be changing on the outside. Perhaps things have even gotten a little harder, a little more chaotic. You might be asking yourself, am I doing this wrong? Today we're going to talk about why this happens, and why it is very often a very good sign. We're going to explore one of the greatest paradoxes of manifestation. Why is it that the moment you truly stop needing something, it finally comes to you? The mistake most of us make, especially when we first start this work, is believing that manifestation requires intense effort and control. We try to force the outcome, but the quantum field doesn't respond to effort. It responds to alignment. And effort, straining, and trying hard often carry the underlying frequency of lack. When you're trying so hard, you're non-verbally screaming to the universe, "I don't have this yet." The chaos you might experience right before a breakthrough is not a sign that you are failing. It's a sign that your old reality, your old energy pattern, is dissolving to make way for the new. Things have to fall apart before they can be reassembled in a new, more beautiful way. So if things feel shaky, take a deep breath. It's a sign of progress. To really grasp this, let's use a different kind of metaphor. When you plant a seed in a garden, you don't dig it up every day to check if it has sprouted. That would destroy it. You plant the seed, you water it, you make sure it has sunlight, and then you trust the process of nature. Your desire is the seed. Your intention and the feeling you generated in our last exercise is the planting of that seed. Your job now is to water it with faith and trust, not to constantly dig it up with doubt and worry by checking for results. Or think of it this way. Manifesting is like ordering from a cosmic catalog. You've browsed the catalog, you've decided what you want, and you've placed your order with a clear feeling. Once you've done that, your only job is to trust that it is being prepared and will be delivered. Constantly calling the kitchen to ask, "Where's my order? Is it coming yet?" only demonstrates a profound lack of trust in the chef and the process. It signals to the universe that you don't believe you're going to receive it. So, the practice now evolves. It's not about visualizing harder or feeling more intensely. The practice is to notice when you feel the anxiety of wanting or the impatience of waiting. When you feel it arise, don't fight it. Just acknowledge it, and then gently shift your focus back to the feeling of gratitude for what you already have. The practice is learning to be at peace in the not knowing. It's learning to trust that the delivery is on its way, in perfect timing. This leads us to the ultimate redefinition of success on this path. Stop trying to get there. The goal isn't just to get the thing you want so you can finally be happy. The goal is to feel good now, to find your wholeness now. When you master the art of feeling whole, peaceful, and abundant, without needing anything in your external world to change, that is the magical moment that everything begins to change for you. What you wanted becomes the beautiful bonus, not the prize. The prize was the peace you found along the way. As you continue on this path, as you practice feeling good now and trusting the process, you'll start to notice something magical. The world around you will start to talk back. Do you ever see repeating numbers like 1111 on the clock or 444 on a license plate over and over again? Or have you ever thought of an old friend you haven't spoken to in years, and they suddenly call or text you out of the blue? Is this all just random coincidence? Or could it be that the universe is trying to send you a message? I'm here to tell you, it is not random. In the quantum world, where everything is interconnected, there are no true coincidences. These events, which we call synchronicities, are the universe's way of winking at you. They are signs that your energy is shifting, your frequency is rising, and you are moving into alignment with your desires. They are whispers of encouragement from the universe, letting you know you're on the right path. Think of it like learning a new language. At first it's just noise, but soon you start to recognize patterns and meanings. Let's go over a little decoder kit for some of the most common signs you might receive. Repeating numbers. These are often called angel numbers. When you see 111 or 1111, it's a powerful sign that your thoughts are manifesting into reality very quickly. It's a reminder from the universe to be mindful of what you're thinking and feeling. Seeing 444 is often a sign of protection and encouragement, letting you know that you are being supported. And when you see 555, get ready. It's often a signal that a major positive change is on the horizon. Symbolic animals. The universe often speaks through nature. Seeing a butterfly frequently is a classic symbol of transformation and rebirth. It's a sign that your own personal breakthrough is near. A hawk or an eagle might signify that you need to look at your life from a higher perspective. Hearing a relevant song or conversation. Have you ever had a problem on your mind and you turn on the radio or walk past a conversation and you hear the exact lyric or phrase that gives you the perfect answer? That is not an accident. That is the universe providing a direct, targeted message just for you. Pay attention. Finding feathers or coins. Many people believe that finding a feather, especially a white one, is a message from a guardian angel or a loved one who has passed, letting you know they are near and protecting you. Finding a coin, like a penny, can be a sign of incoming abundance and a reminder of your own worth. Your job is not to go desperately looking for signs. That comes from a place of neediness. Instead, your only job is to go about your day with a sense of open, gentle curiosity and awareness. When a synchronicity occurs, don't just brush it off. Pause for a moment. Smile. And in your mind or out loud, simply say, "Thank you." Acknowledge the message. By doing this, you enter into a beautiful dialogue with the universe, and you will find that the messages become more and more frequent. These signs are a constant loving reminder that you are supported, you are guided, and you are always on the right path, even when it doesn't feel like it. The universe is not a cold, random, empty place. It is a conscious, intelligent field of energy that is always communicating with you and conspiring in your favor. Trust the signs, trust your journey, and trust yourself. If this message resonated with you, and you want to continue this journey of discovery and conscious creation, please take a moment to like this video, leave a comment below sharing a synchronicity you've experienced, and be sure to subscribe to our channel, Quantum Energy Shift, for more guidance on your path. Thank you for sharing your energy with me today.